What's up, everybody? Spare with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. When we left off, we had just taken the old cove as our own, and it's gonna serve as kind of our base of operations now, kind of thing. Ooh, I was gonna jump off there. Woohoo! Is there a haystack anywhere for me to dive into? There should be. I was almost positive. I don't know if the hiding spots count as them or not. Oh, there's one. So we gotta get up here. It's over here. Oop, nope, nope, nope. Come on. So we have to meet up with Kid. Now, one thing that I'm thinking about is I almost want to try and do all of the Templar hunts before moving forward with the story. I think that would be cool because I've never gotten the Templar armor, and now that it's available, I think it'd be fun. So, depending on what mission we get here, what the next step is, unless it's just that interesting. Oh, wait a minute. It might be pretty interesting, because I think this is where we're supposed to warn the assassins. Maybe. Let's find out. What do you got for me, kid?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made man.
But that look ain't you. It's not.
That would be an interesting life, don't you think?
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days.
Just being able to, like...
All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
I took somebody else's outfit.
I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
I took
that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude, just off the coast of Yucatan.
Really?
I'll
Why?
have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
So I guess that was the end of that mission. I hadn't technically completed it yet. And you can actually upgrade. Yeah, here it is. Meet with your crew to purchase available upgrade. Excuse-moi. Let's actually check that out. Let's see what they got for me. I forget what all is available, nor do I know how much money I have.
And I have a word, sir. I've been needing coin to set up the shipyard, Captain. The faster I have the needful gold, the sooner our ships will rule the waves.
So what now? This upgrade unlocks the Harbor Master in Edward's Great Iguana. It's only 500. Yeah, why not? Okay. Now, what do you want? I think this is the tavern.
The men do sorely lack a place to do their wenching and debauching.
Wenching and debauchery.
The old place Bristol fashion, and a flower rum fit to obliterate a good tar proper like.
Gee, tell us how you really feel. 3,500 for a tavern. Yeah, I don't have that right now. Let's go rob a few more ships.
Captain Kenway, a moment. I'll not play duck and drake with you, Captain.
What?
I need coin to build a little emporium.
Oh.
Obliged. And a local shop.
I think I was gonna say this is
for you as repayment.
the store, I think. Yeah, sure, why not? So we got ourselves a store now, and I think if you go further in, there's other spots that pop up here and there. Let's see what weapons and stuff he's got available. I hate when they do that. Just let me walk right in. Okay. Outfits. Brown cloak, crimson cloak, privateer. That one looks kind of cool. It's like all black. Pirate cloak has the skull. That one looks pretty cool too. A black and red outfit. It's like Sith pirate. Merchant, politician, Edward the Legend. I think this is a Uplay one for something. Altair, Ezio's and Connors. That's pretty cool for those of you that have played the other Assassins games. Those you get, I think, for having the same Uplay account, maybe. And I've seen these art ones, but I don't know what they do. Like, there's a ton of them, but I don't know if they, like, show up in your, like, I don't know, your captain's hold, or I don't know what where they show up as. Okay. Oh, I didn't really look to see what he had to buy, mostly. Alright, weapons. I think... Oh, Blades of Toledo. I forgot I had these. This is from the Uplay also. Let's go with these. These are pretty beast. These are better. The officers' rapiers. They're faster and more combo. This one has more damage. That does the most damage. So I would probably do these next when I have the money, or when I remember to check that out. Pistols. That looks so funny. 5333, that's a pretty good one. That's a really good one. I think these do the most damage, but these are the most balanced, mostly. So I would probably go with those. That's just me. Let's fill the bullets. Smoke bombs I don't really use all that much. Outfits, piece of art. Okay.
Excellent. Merci.
So yeah, these swords are pretty awesome. So yeah, I think I'm gonna see. Let's get on the ship and see how the map works, and see if it's too hard to find the Templar ones. I may not do them specifically, but if I can like locate them all really easily, then I may just go ahead and track all those down and try and do those. Out of my way. Excuse me. Sail to sea. Let's get out to open sea. Enemies become suspicious when they see a dead body. As well they should. If they didn't, I would definitely be doubting the actual intelligence.
We found a trove of nautical maps and ledgers and the like scattered about the village.
What
find
now?
them sorted in the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff.
Nautical maps and ledgers. Might come in useful.
Oh, okay.
Build up a fleet of our own.
Now we have the
Exactly my
fleet
thinking.
system. Okay.
For yourself. Tell me what you think.
So you gotta check this out. This is pretty awesome. This is what I mentioned in one of my first episodes on this series about the difference between like Brotherhood, where you had assassins and stuff. So this is the fleet. Now, it's a little gimmicky in success. I didn't send them on anything. I received a trumpet! Yay! Oh, okay. Getting a lot of money from it, though. New ship available. Gilded wheel. I don't remember sending any of these. Received a collectible. Where are all these coming from? I don't remember where all these... Oh, wait a minute. Does it transfer? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is all of the ships that I got in single player. I didn't know it transferred between each playthrough. Wait, did it? These are all frigates. Yeah, I think this actually transferred all of my ships from when I was playing and not recording. That's really funny. That is really funny. So all of them have firepower, speed, and cargo space, right? Frigates have more cargo and firepower. Brigs have more speed. You know, it kind of goes without saying. And they all have various different little stats here and there. And the schooners have less. So you can repair ship for these diamonds. And you'll notice... where's my down? Oh, top right corner it says I have 389 diamonds. So I'm going to repair these. You get diamonds for completing missions, basically. And you can add a new dock, which lets you keep new or more ships. With the diamonds also, which I might do here in a second, because I think I have enough once I make sure they're all repaired. Yeah. So you hit triangle, this adds a new bay, so that the next ship you take you can send without having to scuttle any of your other ones, right? Now up at the top you'll see there's icons and there's numbers. Those indicate how many of each you have. I forget what they all are. It's like sugar, rum, something else, whatever. And these are, from what I understand, I believe they're separate from I think they're separate from the rum and other stuff that you get. I think it's just in the trades or in the fleet system. So yeah, and that's why these are all more advanced. It normally doesn't start off this way. That's kind of my bad for newcomers that don't know what these are. So as you'll notice, the routes to these missions have a hazardous rating. These are yellow, this is orange, this is like very treacherous type of thing. And you get, you can hit triangle to battle to clear the route so it's easier for your missions, or you can just go straight to missions. Now, I don't know what happens if you try and do a mission without clearing the route. I've never done it before. And so it ends up being, it may end up not being that good. Now the other thing is when you look at these missions, you can see, like this one, if I complete this, it says it will unlock Oporto, which is another area, another route that you can do, which opens up more missions, etc. See, like, these all take place in different colonies and so on and so forth. This one would unlock St. Malo, this one unlocks something else, etc. So you have to make sure that you have the resources to trade, which this one says 40, I have 120 of that, this says 15, I have 50, etc. So we're going to probably do this one. Set sail to Lisbon and bring 40. But before we do, we're going to do triangle and do ship battle. Now, these... oh my... I hope that I can actually do this, actually. Each slot does something else. This one's a firepower bonus, this takes less damage, and this one is a speed bonus. So what I tend to do is put... see, like that, if I put a frigate here, it does +5 on the 32 it already has. If I put one of these here, then the speed, I believe, is how quickly they can attack. So the one on the top has 45, the one at the bottom has 8. Now if it's... this one takes less damage. So odds of success are 100%. This is like 2. So I don't try and do very many battles that aren't 100%. So we're going to launch this. Now this, you sit back, you don't do anything. The only thing you can do is fire barrels, which if you have fire barrels, then you can hit triangle, and you will launch fire barrels, and they will blow stuff up. Okay, goody. So that's one. Now the dials are how quickly they can attack. And as you can see, the Man of War doesn't attack very quickly, but he does attack. Oh, that was a bad one. I'm hoping that they can all attack before he recoups and will still succeed. I'll still have to repair that ship, though. Yeah, I think we got this. Alright. Goody. So that was a victory. So that's a... you get 60 diamonds. It lowered the danger of the route, and we also got 50 and 30 of those minerals. Now, you can do this again, which this time it looks like it's a 2 brigs. Okay, now, right from here, if you have a ship that's damaged, you can hit square and you can repair it, so you don't have to go to the other menus and all that stuff, which is good. And just for the sake of overkill, I'm just going to go ahead and set this all up so that it's, you know. Now, I personally don't have a tablet that will run the app, but there's a companion app for Assassin's Creed 4, And there's a chance to miss, as you just saw. He fired on me, but it missed. But there's a companion app for this that basically you can do the fleet and map sections of the game. Like you could have the map pulled up or be commanding your fleet, like doing these little mini games type of thing. While on your tablet while you're playing the game, or other stuff, like you could be watching TV and still doing the fleet mechanics and getting more money and everything like that. So it's a pretty cool mechanic. And see, you'll notice as the threat level has gone down, I'm getting less and less big ships. Like now this is a gunboat and a schooner. So I just normally use my frigates. I mean, you can use whatever you want. Sometimes it's better to use the smaller ships that are faster, but I prefer the big frigates because it's like once they fire, they're kind of screwed if they're not a man of war or something. But yeah, I think it'd be cool that like you could be playing the actual game or just watching TV or something, and you could actually do you know, this fleet type of thing. But it seems to make more sense to me with trade routes and fleet mechanics. So we're going to do both of these if I have a ship that can handle it. So I think I'm going to have to use a frigate, yeah. So let's repair you. So now that the route is safe, they shouldn't receive any kind of damage whatsoever. So we'll send them off. And then we'll repair you. And then send... Wait. Was that the right one? Yeah, so that'll unlock both of those ports. I'll get like around 3,000 to 4,000 reals. And it should be about, I guess it's 10 hours, so they're longer missions, but they yield more rewards. So that's always fun. Upgrade available at the captain's cabin. What upgrade? Upgrades. What do I got? Oh, I can do heavy shot. That's cool. Might want to do that. Can also upgrade fire barrel strength, but that's a lot. Let's upgrade... I don't really use the fire barrels that much, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that right now. That's 6. But so anyways, next time I log in, then I will have... let's upgrade the mortar and heavy shot storage so I can carry more. But, yeah, so the next time I log in, as long as it's like tomorrow or something where the 10-hour period has gone by. And then I think the last of almost all of these upgrades need these elite plans, prerequisite plans, and those are found by... Oh, I don't want to do that yet. Those are found by, doing those... Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Heavy shot, you look at the target and then fire without aiming, and that'll launch the heavy shot. But yeah, the plans are found by doing the treasure maps. And when you find treasure maps, then you can find plans for either appearance stuff or for the upgrade, or for new appearances and upgrade things.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'd be a happy man.
Okay.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Toulon. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Toulon.
Okay, so let's see, now that we're out and open again, let's see if we can't find those huntsman or Templar hunt missions, or how that works. I've seen these assassin contracts, but I didn't really want to get into those yet. Aha! So these show up. Wait. Is that it? I thought it was a different symbol than that. Is there a way to see them? Oh yes, there is. Aha! Okay, there's one. Where am I compared to where I want to be? Is there one closer? What is this? Black Island. That sounds terrible. I don't know what that is. We should probably go there at some point. I don't know if that's a story thing or not. Well, wait a minute. Isn't there a way to find out? Like, can I not research? Why does that sound like it's a DLC or something that I unlocked? Black Island. Alright, let's head here, because this is the only one that I know of. So, I think, since that's a ways away, we might actually do that next episode. I didn't realize we were so far on time. So, I think, since we're right at that 20-minute mark, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. We're going to head that way, though. I forgot to put a marker down. There we go. So, mark that. We'll set our heading towards that way. And then next episode, we'll head that way, take some ships into our fleet, and so on. And we'll see if we can't get to this Templar armor fairly quickly. So I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace!